Andrew here, and I'm taking it one day at a time, I guess. Yesterday, I was talking about my difficulties with being in the company of others. I was going to say social settings, but it's not even that. Groups as small as 5 and 6 are disturbing to me. With the exception of my wife and children, when you add anybody else in, one final anecdote, if you didn't see that, I talked about a birthday party with a mid-teens number of people, couldn't handle it. A department meeting where there were 6 people, couldn't handle it. I had dinner with my folks this weekend, and my boys were done dinner and they had gone to watch the television, and so it was my wife and my parents and me. And after about 15 minutes, I was getting twitchy. I had to stand up and pace, and my father looked at me and says, "Andrew, do you have to get the boys home?" "No, I'm just twitchy. In the company of my wife and my parents. I don't know what I'm going to do." So I'm going back to the basics. What are my daily tasks? Work them. What are the joys of my life? Well, there are 3 small versions of me and my wife as well. And they are the great joys of my life, and I'm spending time with them. One of my boys is a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. They won their game last night, rather convincingly. There is a YouTuber by the fellow by the name of Steve Dangle, who makes fan reactions the next day, and my boys call him Screaming Hockey Guy, because that's pretty much what he does, is he yells and screams. Steve Dangle's not the point of this. The point is, I will go get my oldest from school in a few minutes, and when my workday is done, we'll sit on the couch and we'll watch Screaming Hockey Guy rant and rave about last night's game. A little bit after that, I'll pick up my other 2 from the bus. Small joys. I'll be able to talk with the other bus moms. I mean, there'll be 1 or 2 there to pick up their kids, and I've discovered that if I'm outdoors with no more than 3 people and I have a significant distance between us, it's better. Maybe it's better because I'm standing up and moving. I don't know. Because that's what happened to me with my parents. I was able to calm myself by pacing. But I've got to learn to be around people. I live in Ontario, and the restrictions are supposed to start lifting in the mid-January, and to go to full open in the spring. Life will be back to normal. My boys are going to be expecting to be doing things, which means I've got to be prepared to be around people, and I got to get it under control. What am I going to do? Well, again, keep myself from getting too low by pushing forward, continuing to accomplish, continuing motion that means something, doing something that means something, and introducing myself into situations where there are more people, slowly and in small groups. And I guess I'll just do the best I can. I guess that's all we can do.